Hello there, Pisces. Well, it's that time of month. It's time for your monthly reading for your career and finance, and this is for August 2023. So let's see what's going on for you. What do you need to know about your career or business? Six of Pentacles. Okay, maybe this is sharing, helping hand, everybody contributing here, even Steven here. Okay, we have here the Queen of Wands. You could be getting a lot of attention here. This is the way shower. This is the go-getter. This is this is coming in quick. Something might fast be coming towards you, or maybe opportunities. Queen of Wands. You're getting attention. People are noticing you. Maybe they're noticing what you contribute. Team player here. We have the Ten of Wands. Look at this coming sideways. So it looks like you're about to you have a lot on your plate. It feels like maybe you do a lot of the work, the majority of the work, and maybe you need to delegate some of your responsibilities, or get a little helping hand here. Like too much on you. Let's see what we have here. But that came out sideways, so I think you're working on the process of doing something here. Tens are usually the ends of something anyways. When Ten of Wands comes out, it's like it's coming to the end of you having all this burden on your own shoulders. Okay, what about the Six of Pentacles? Seven of Swords. Okay, someone did something and they're running away. They're trying to get away with something. Maybe not doing their part. And they got called out on it. Okay, what about this Queen of Wands? Oh, I did this backwards? What happened here? What do I do with these cards? Hang on a second, guys. Okay, I wasn't looking. They got the Two of Wands. Okay, Queen of Wands. You might have a choice between two different paths, two crossroads here. A crossroad. Ooh, boy. Okay, I've been doing a lot of readings, and these are long and intense. They take a lot out of me. So, bear with me. Ten of Wands, two. Okay, there's a choice here. There's a crossroad. You're trying to figure something out here. Ooh, there might be a commitment coming in for you. Might be a partnership. Two of Wands, Four of Wands. Yeah, there might be a partnership coming in for you. Could be a business partnership. Could be a love partnership, but we are trying to focus on career and finance. Okay, what can you do to move forward? Six of Cups. Uh-oh. Something from the past might be coming in. This could be something you did in the past. A job you used to do. Maybe you're going to go back to it. A position, or maybe a type of work you might go back to. Or it could be something that you liked doing when you were a child, and maybe you might do it now for a living. Or it could be a person. Let's see. Queen of Swords. It could be someone come back from your past, offer you a position here. Could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, saying, hey, this is what I have. Are you interested? They might see you as one of a kind, a unicorn, different. You stick out. This is like, why am I getting the pen is mightier than the sword? I mean, the Queen of Swords holds up her sword, and she gets the truth. She wants the truth, but now someone's holding a pen here. The pen might be something significant for you. Maybe you're supposed to write something, write a book, write a blog. There might be something that you need to write, and someone might say, hey, you're the person. I remember you did this in the past. I remember your talent from the past. That's what it could be. Someone come back and say, hey, are you interested in Pisces? Are you interested in doing this? You were so good at it. Do you still like it? Okay, let's see. The Lovers, choice, partnership. Yeah. There's a choice coming in. Gemini energy. Could be a love partnership, could be a business partnership. Okay, why is the Six of Cups here? Let's see. The Nine of Wands. Here you are trying to figure something out. You're saying, okay, I've been through a lot, and this person feels like they're really trying to concentrate on something. Trying to write. Look how much is writing. Do you write? It feels like maybe you're writing about your experience, about what you went through in the past. That's not going to be for everyone, of course, but this is protecting your assets. This is you've been through a lot, and maybe you're trying to protect that. What about the Queen of Swords? Four of Cups. This could be protecting something from the past too. The Four of Cups, here's an opportunity. See, now this Queen of Swords is probably coming towards you with this offer, saying, I don't know if Pisces is going to take it, but you know what? I'm going to offer it anyway, because I know they'll be very good at it. And we have here the Empress. Wow. Someone might see you as the Empress, or the Empress could be coming towards you. Libra, Taurus energy, but this is, I feel like you're very creative. That's the energy I'm picking up. So this is saying, okay, use your creativity. Use your creativity. Maybe you partner up with someone else. There's something that would really work for you here with the Empress. This is giving birth to something. It could also be, now we do have the Lovers and the Empress. There could be a pregnancy too. You could be finding out about that someone's pregnant, whether it's you or your person. But the Empress does give birth, but it could be birth to a new idea, a new business, a new career, a new passion, something from the past that once was something significant. Maybe it's coming back around. Very well could be. And the Empress is the most prosperous card in the deck, so this is saying that you could be coming into a significant time for financial security here. Okay, what about how can you be more financially successful? Let's see what we get. The Hermit okay, this is research. This is going within. This is, finding the answers that you seek. Whether it's in books, whether it's online, whether it's whatever, whichever way comes your way. And look at that lantern going. So this person might be burning the midnight oil. This is also going within. Asking your guides, asking your angels. You'll find answers. You ask, they will answer. They might not answer you right away, and they might not answer you the way you expect them to. They might show you something. It's like me, I love to see the feathers. I see feathers. I know, that's whatever I was thinking at that time when I'm walking, a feather comes in front of me, I know that's saying yes. So I was like, oh, thank you, because that's answers. Or, maybe if you're thinking about something, your light blinks. And say, oh, thank you. Make sure you thank them because they are trying to contact you. So going within, listening to your intuition, listen to your inner guidance, listening to your angels, listen to your guides. That could help you. Do your research. 8 of Wands and apply it. I never got that before for a card, but they're telling me apply it. Look at this person. They're thinking, they're creative, they're using their intuition, that's what intuition is creativity. So they're creating something, creating a rainbow here. Maybe that's significant for you, the rainbow. It's signs everywhere. There's signs, right? And something might be moving very fast too, or maybe that's what you need to do. Go within so you can move fast, so you can handle all this stuff. It also could say, take a time out, take a rest, because when stuff comes in, you got to be ready for it. Okay, let's see. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, I love it. You have the 4 of Wands for commitment. You have the Empress, you have the Lovers, and you have the 10 of Pentacles. This is looking good. And if you want something or someone from the past, it's there. 10 of Pentacles, a commitment. This is also, could be financial abundance here. Okay, let's clarify. Why is the Hermit here? The King of Swords. Okay, after you go within and seek and find your answers, you will come out with the King of Swords, speaking your truth. Swift but fair. Holding what you believe as the truth. Okay, let's see. Okay, a charm here. Oh, we have a big open heart and a spider. Look at this. I'm telling you, creativity. Big creativity. It's something about creating something that you love. Now, this could be a love connection, but I'm taking it as you're doing something that you love. If I'm in my best mood when I'm creating something, it's just it takes you away. It gives you a release. It's freedom. Okay, let's do the King of Swords. Okay, now, 8 of Wands. Why is the 8 of Wands here? Queen of Swords next to the King of Swords. A lot of people don't like that combination. I love it. But I'm an air sign, and I need mental stimulation. So if I'm paired up with someone else that has that same drive, that same, needs to be mentally stimulated, then this is it. We can have some great conversations. So, King and Queen of Swords together. This can help you. Pairing up with one of your air signs here would help you. And look at this. They're jumping in the water together. They're dolphins. And we have here, what is this? A flower. Something could blossom with this connection. A very loving connection. This could be someone that you can really pair up with. This could be a business partner. Okay. Again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. But I think this is you with someone else that this would really be very beneficial because you have the same mindset. So as far as a business partner, it'll be good. Your signs are not lazy either. Okay, what about this Ten of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so with this I'm getting, just know that it takes time to build here. You're building your Ten of Pentacles, but it takes time. Don't rush anything. This is, nice and steady, slow and steady wins the race. And Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be coming towards you. This could be someone that has a solution, has an opportunity for you. Okay, let's get a charm on this Knight of Pentacles. An owl. There's some wisdom here. There's very important communication coming in. It could also come in at night. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Now, what is coming in their future? Wait, I'm jumping. Where or what do you need to improve? I skipped to another one. Where or what do you need to improve? The Three of Pentacles, working well with others, teaming up with, maybe building your team. Maybe if you're building or starting a business, maybe the thing that you have to focus on is building the team or improving your team. Removing those that don't work and replacing them with the ones that do. We have here the Knight of Wands, passion, drive. This is also someone that is a jack of all trades, multi-talented. I mean, maybe that's where you need to improve your team. As more people that are multi-talented, that have a lot of talent. Okay. We have here the snowflake, one of a kind. Oh, unique. This makes so much sense. Building the team, each one of your members does their own thing. They're very unique in what they do. And together, it will just take off. I mean, everybody has their own specific thing they do, their own specialty, and together you could build something amazing. Okay, so Knight of Wands. Get one more in here. Nine of Pentacles. Be prepared to do your own thing. Be prepared to break free from something and be your unique self, your individual self. Your uniqueness. Don't let other people try to tell you what you're supposed to do or how you're supposed to do it. You do you. Let them do them. A lot of times those people that try to tell you to do what other people do, they don't know how to do themselves. They only know how to copy. And those are the people who always tell you, oh, you shouldn't do it that way. You should do it this way because so-and-so did it this way. Yeah, but that's so-and-so. That's not me. Okay, Three of Pentacles. The Moon. Okay, this might be fear. This might be something hidden, secrets, emotions. Pisces energy is your card. So maybe someone on your team might be hiding something for you, maybe hiding their emotions, or maybe they're feeling some fear and they're not telling you. You take that how it might resonate with you. I think you might know if someone is acting a little weird or a little timid or a little unsure. They might be actually having a fear or something. Or maybe if you just have a discussion with them, they'll feel so much better and they'll realize that, like the Eight of Swords. A lot of times the Eight of Swords is we're in our prison of our own making. It's a mental prison that really doesn't exist, but we're making it there because we keep on thinking about it. And the more you think about it, the bigger that monster grows. So it's a little tiny little monster, and next thing you know it's big because you keep on thinking about it. Okay, so someone might be, what I'm saying is someone might be thinking something out of proportion. What about this Knight of Wands? Three of Pentacles, yes. Three of Pentacles here twice. Team, working on a team. Getting those people that do their specific thing, or that are multi-talented. What about the Nine of Pentacles? The High Priestess. Your intuition is very strong. This could be too with the Moon. It could be intuition. And now we have the High Priestess too. You might be building a team that have very strong intuition. You know, it's not bad to ask people, how do you feel about your intuition? Do you trust what you feel? Do you go by a hunch, or do you just follow what the book says? Do you don't call outside the lines, or you don't cross over from something? No, ask people sometimes. Do you use your intuition? Do you just sometimes think outside the box? The High Priestess, something hidden, secrets. You might be trying to form your own business, your own company. If you are, with the High Priestess here saying, keep it to yourself. Don't tell anyone. Less is more. It's a time to keep things quiet. And also trust your intuition when the High Priestess shows up. Virgo, Cancer energy. Trust your intuition. I did a lot of reading, so I'm getting tongue-tied. Okay, now, what at home is the obstacle you need to overcome? Temperance. Maybe being patient has been hard for you. You need to just go with the flow and realize that sometimes you have to wait for something, or maybe, it's hard to balance something, but, that might be, look at this balance, and then we have the Six of Wands. There's going to be a victory here. You're going to be achieving something here, a victory. And we have the Three of Wands. Something that you've been waiting for is coming in. This could also be something that maybe you're traveling. Okay, you've been waiting to travel or waiting to take vacation. It's coming. It's coming. Okay, what about the Temperance? The Eight of Swords. See what I talk about the Eight of Swords? Someone being in their head. They're feeling like they're stuck. Now look at that card. Those ropes are very loose. She could get out of the ropes, and she could remove that blindfold. And it's not like there's like prison bars. She could walk right through those swords. So this is like being patient with yourself, because you're putting yourself in a prison of your own making here. It's not exactly true. Okay. No, it's like that the story about the elephant and the string and the rope. First they have like a chain on the elephant's ankle, and then they move to a rope and then everything else until they get to the string. And that elephant is still programmed thinking they cannot break free, even though it's a flimsy little string that it could break in without, all it's got to do is walk. But it doesn't know it, because it still feels trapped by the fear of what it had before. And that's what I'm feeling here, that someone needs to break free from the fear that you're fearing is no longer there. So it's something that you don't have to deal with anymore. Now, what about the Six of Wands? Of course, that's not going to be for everyone, but that's the energy I was getting. There come in Ace of Cups. This is your cup is overflowing, your emotions with here because of this victory. Also, could be that you're filled with so much joy and emotion to know that your fellow workers, comrades, whatever you want to say here, team players, whatever. There's a lot of love here. They're honoring you for whatever you're achieving here. You got people backing you. What about the Three of Wands? Whoops, okay, that pops. Let's see. Okay, we have the Hermit again. Searching, waiting for something to happen. Maybe you're looking for things. Maybe that's what you have to overcome, the obstacle, because you might be looking for something outside of yourself and waiting for that to come in, when all the time, whatever you have is right within yourself. It's almost like you're the magician. You have all the tools you need to manifest whatever you want. So you might be looking outside when all the time everything you have is right inside. It's all inner knowing, inner being. Virgo with the Hermit, the healer, the student, and the teacher. Let's see. What is coming in their future for you? Seven of Swords. calculating, strategy here, trying to figure something out. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. See, here's another thing. I love this card for the Wheel of Fortune. There might be a change. There might be a detour. There might be something you didn't expect. You're following the road. You're following the map. And also, nothing says anything about some construction that you can't go that way. You have to go around. But sometimes that detour is really for your highest good. Because it could be like... I tell the story how... this just happened to me the other day. I had a check. I threw it in my phone just because I didn't want to take any extra stuff. And I said, okay, I'm going to just cash this check. But when I went into the car, I said, where's my check? Where's my check? And I went from my house into my backyard, into my car, like in the driveway, into my car. And so I said, the check's got to be here. It has to be either on the driveway, on the pavement. It has to be in my car, or it has to be in my house. Because it's just a minute ago that I had it. And I said, oh, okay. And it was kind of frustrating. It made me nervous because I know where they go. I don't want someone finding my check and cashing it. And so it ended up being, I went back home, not on the driveway. Okay, looked up the the walkway and into the house, and no, okay, not in the house. Ended up being that when I opened up or knew something, I guess maybe the air conditioning in the car, it must have flew up and went into the side of the door in that little pocket. It fell there. But you know what? You can't get upset, because I look at things like that as this detour, this stop, this like delay. Patience here. The delay might have, you don't know what your guides and angels are doing there. They might be preventing you from being in a collision or hurting someone, just because the right place at the right time. So maybe I left at a time and say, nope, I'm sorry, but you're a couple minutes too early, so we got to detain you for a minute. So Wheel of Fortune, if there is a delay, if there is, how many times do you hear of stories that people maybe met on jury duty? I don't want to go to jury duty, right? I don't want to go to jury duty. And then they meet someone, or they go to some party they don't want to go to, and then they meet someone. So whatever it is, sometimes it's destiny. Sometimes this is the universe putting you together, or preventing you from something happening. So it might be too that the universe is strategizing, rerouting you to something that you thought was going to go one way, and it really is changing. It's going another way. So it just might be just what you need. It always is just what you need. But sometimes we can get upset and we get annoyed with it. Let's see. We have here the Four of Swords. There's a healing taking place. Whatever's going on here, this is a time of rest. Maybe the time that you needed to. Maybe your trip got canceled. You're like, But you know what? It's because you needed the rest. Maybe not. Maybe you had a trip that was planned that was all action. And you're saying, but you know what? The universe is saying, you need to rest. Now you have no choice. You have to rest. Or whatever it is here. But this is what's coming out here. The Wheel of Fortune, whatever it is, this is meant to be divine timing, destiny. And it's also going to help you heal. Okay. Now, why is the Seven of Swords here? Page of Cups. Okay, someone might be strategizing here at how to approach you with an offer. Maybe they'll bring you a fish. They're going to bring you a little blue fish. So I guess this is one of those betta things, right? Unless it's a blue. It looks blue, so it could be, usually it's a goldfish when you say like that. But they do have those betta fish, those fighting fish, which would not be a good idea. I don't think I would want to receive a gift of one of those fighting fish. That would not be a good sign. Okay, so Page of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Someone's coming in with an offer or maybe apology. And maybe they're really thinking of how to do this, and trying to strategize, how do I do this so that Pisces doesn't get mad at me? Or Pisces, how can I word this the right way? So someone's really thinking about something like that. Okay. Or even an offer for business. See, independence, intuition. Someone might be using their intuition. This could be a job offer. How do I put this, how do I offer this position or this opportunity to Pisces where they can't refuse me. I need to look, okay, what's on the budget? How can we figure this out? How can we afford Pisces? What can we offer Pisces? You know, whatever this means. It could be anything. I'll take Page of Cups. What about the Wheel of Fortune? The Two of Swords. Okay, can't decide what to do. Don't have all the answers. Okay, like even with the detour, you don't know what's beyond. You have to make a decision which way you're going to go. Maybe there's, besides the way that you're going to go, maybe there's two other routes you could take, two other routes, whatever way you say it. So Two of Swords, you need to make a decision, but you don't know what to do. So you won't do anything until you decide. So it's almost like you're at a crossroads, but you're not seeing something with the blindfold on. Okay, what about the Four of Swords? The Ten of Wands. You're healing maybe from working so hard. Maybe it's just saying, you know what? You're due for a vacation. You're due for a holiday. You're due for a time out because you've been working very hard. This is a workaholic card here, the Ten of Wands. So that's what might be coming in. Saying, you know what? Things are going to change. Something might not go as planned, but it's exactly how the universe planned it. May not be the way you planned it. Like one of my favorite sayings, if you want to make God laugh, tell him what your plans are. Okay, now, what or whom is helping you? Two of Cups, a partnership, a choice. And then we have here the Devil. Okay, so you could have a Capricorn helping you. Or maybe it is that, like, you know, this is another card, the Devil, overdoing something, overindulging, overdoing something. This is also the workaholic card. Someone could be just working too hard. And maybe that's helping you. You need to heal from it. But it's also maybe people seeing, hey, look how hard Pisces is working. I want to work with them. Okay, and then we have here the King of Pentacles could also be, this is a person coming, or this could be your energy. The King of Pentacles is one of the most, is the most financially abundant, successful card in the deck, other than the Empress, which you have. But in the court cards, it's the King of Pentacles. This is a business owner. This is an entrepreneur. This is someone that is financially stable, knows how to handle money. What do we have here? Oh, see, there's something growing here. I think you're growing your money. You're growing your finances here are looking good. Okay, let's see. King of Pentacles. Nope, that's the Queen. Okay. Okay. Now, let's clarify this. The Two of Cups. Let's see. The Strength card. This is saying this is a strong bond. This is a strong connection. This is a strong partnership. This could be a love partnership. It could be business partnership. It could be both. You could also be dealing with a Leo. But it is very strong. What about the Devil? We have the Devil for the Devil. But this is helping you. This is whatever you are doing or so fixated on is actually helping you. And it could be that you're just constantly working, but it does help you. Okay. What about the King of Pentacles? Or else it could really be pointing out a Capricorn. The Devil here twice was a King of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn. And then we have this King of Pentacles here is helping you move forward quickly, or is providing something that really takes off for you. Or this could be a lot of communication with a King of Pentacles. Back and forth communication. Okay. Now, your potential outcome. Let's see. The Nine of Wands. Being protective. Are also protecting your assets. You know, making sure, I almost feel like I'm getting here, like make sure your security is up on your computer. Make sure you're protecting your assets. Make sure that, you know, you have the virus software. Make sure you're doing what you need to do to protect your assets here. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. And we have the Page of Swords. Spy guy, spy girl. Someone could be watching. Also, this could be, you know, the people in your industry. They're noticing you. They're watching you. You're standing out. This could also be someone that maybe is influential as far as speaking to people. It could be a podcast. Something where you use your voice. Because they're pointing to the microphone here. Or they could even be pointing to this here to protect to make sure the sound comes clear. So maybe this is saying to you to make sure you speak clearly, or make sure you pay attention to how you say something, how you phrase something, or make sure you block the interference if someone tries to interfere, which could be this 9 of Wands too. Maybe this is referring to blocking any kind of interference. We have here the turtle. So the turtle has this home on its back. I don't know why. I feel like maybe you're working from home, or you're going to work from home, or you have everything you need to travel, to do what you need to do to make a move. If you're going to relocate or change jobs, you have everything you need. But it might also be telling you this is very slow pace. I mean, a turtle is very slow. So, this is giving you a heads up. It's going to take time, but it's going to do it. You're going to do it. Let's see. Or it might be taking time to get this offer, but it's coming in. Because with Page of Swords could be an offer too. This could also be you learning something new. And it might take time. But realize that once you have it, especially with the turtle, you'll have everything you need. You'll be well equipped with whatever you have to do, because you'll have everything you need with you, because it'll be with you, inside you. You don't need anything anything external. You'll have everything you need. Now let's see. So we have the moon at the bottom of the deck now. This is fear. This is emotions. And it's your card too. Pisces, got both decks got the moon here. So, yeah, this is something, maybe look into your reflection, looking deep. Face what you need to face. There might be a lot of emotions here too. Might be hidden emotions. Okay, there might be secrets. Might be someone trying to keep a secret. Okay, let's see. Why do we have the 9 of Wands here? Why is the 9 of Wands here? The 6 of Cups. Okay, I feel like someone's protecting this connection. There might be someone trying to come back from the past, but they're going to be very protective of you. Okay, what about the 9 of Cups? The 9 of Swords. Someone is... I think this person, there's someone coming back from the past, or a situation, or maybe someone you worked before, they want to offer you this job, and they're hoping you take it, but they're stressing that you won't. A lot of anxiety, because you are their wish fulfillment, whether it's a business partnership, whether it's a employer that wants to hire you, or whether it's a person that is interested in you in love. They are stressing over this because they see you as their wish fulfillment here. Now, what about the Page of Swords? The World. Look at that. And I definitely could go through that for someone from the past coming back, that they might be closing things up, ending things, or trying to close complete cycles in order to come. This is definitely you completing a cycle, start something new. But this also could refer to something coming back around with the World card. What's on the bottom? The Ace of Pentacles. There's a golden opportunity come towards you. So, yeah, you're going to be closing up some... People are probably watching, and maybe they're seeing, okay, Pisces finished that. Now's our time to offer Pisces this opportunity, because they just finished closing that before someone else snaps them up. There's a golden opportunity coming here. This looks good. Okay, let's get the word now. Let's see about this King of Pentacles. Surprise. Feelings later. Oh, this King of Pentacles has feelings. If this is for you, this could be your energy. Some of you, it's your energy. Some of you, there's someone coming towards you. This person could be having feelings for you, and maybe later you'll be surprised to find out about them. Okay, what about the Queen of Wands? Talk, spying, insult. Oh, so someone might call someone else on spying someone, and they might figure that's an insult, or someone insults someone with a talk, but they're spying. We do have the spy guy here, spy girl, so that could be coming out. What about the Queen of Swords? Is it likely married? Maybe you're wondering someone's married, maybe they're wondering you're married, or maybe someone's wondering if you guys can get married. Okay, what about this King of Swords? We have apart, intruder, forget. So intruder, okay, apart. So when someone was apart, they forgot that someone intruded. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe there was a connection here, and someone forgot that someone else intruded in this connection. I don't know how you forget that, but I guess it's going to happen. Let's see about a Queen of Swords. A Tower. Aries, Scorpio energy is a gift. Contact. So someone might surprise you out of the blue and contact you and bring you a gift, or whatever this is, it's a gift for you. It's a nice tower. Aries, Scorpio energy. Let's see. Look, and it's actually a gift that comes out. So someone might be bringing you a gift, surprise you, contact you, and bring you a gift. Okay, what about this Knight of Swords? Or Knight of Pentacles, sorry. Immature, sincere, caring. Okay, so maybe someone was immature in the past, but they did something immature, but they're sincere and they're caring. They really do. Maybe they just, I'm getting that there's someone that doesn't think before they act. Even though this is the Knight of Pentacles, they're the thinkers. They think a lot, but maybe doesn't mean they always think the right thing. What about the Knight of Wands? They might think, I think that the Knight of the Pentacles, they think way too much. Okay, accused, lying, money. I'm going to say married. Okay, maybe someone's married. So accused, lying about money. Someone's accusing someone about lying about money. Okay, we have here, look, a prison of money. Why do I feel like someone's giving you money? Everyone wants to give you something here. Someone's giving you money and they might be lying about it or why they did. It doesn't really feel like a bad thing. It might be, oh, I just had some extra money, so I'll give it to you. Maybe they don't. Maybe they're strapped. Because there's something about accused, but you might be accusing them of something. I don't know. Again, I think you might know, or when it comes, maybe you don't know now, but when it happens, you'll say, oh, that's what that meant. Okay, now we have money again. Wow, money, finish, truth. Okay, let's get a clarifier on the money. Ooh, someone stole money. Now, isn't that weird? Someone accused someone of lying about money. Someone might took money from someone else to give it to you. Okay, or someone stole money from you. Now here is kind of interesting. We have the Page of Swords, which is a spy guy, spy girl, with the World, which is completing a cycle. Now we have someone stealing money or stole money, and in the end, maybe completing the cycle, they're going to actually tell the truth that they stole the money, or they took the money, or whoever stole the money. But in the end, the truth can come out about this stolen money. A completed cycle, an ending, new beginning. And right after that is Ace of Pentacles. Okay, guys. Very interesting reading. Okay, let's see. Oh, I didn't do this one. Ooh, can't skip over the Page of Cups. I'm moving it out of the way like it's in my way. Didn't do anything yet. Oh boy. Okay, I should stop with these readings. I think I'm getting a little punchy. Okay, so we have past, serious, friends. Okay, so Seven of Swords could be someone, actually doing something shady here. And especially in a work thing. So with the Seven of Swords, this could be shady dealings, criminal behavior, suspicious activities. And then you have past, something happened past with friends that was serious. So maybe that's where something stolen came in. Maybe someone's friend stole something from you. It wasn't them. And maybe they're going to tell you the truth. Or something, I almost feel like these are connected for some reason. Something serious about the past and the friends. And of course, Seven of Swords and the Page of Cups. So yeah, someone might be saying, hey, they might be trying to return the money that someone took from you if one of their friends stole it or something. Okay, let's see what signs we could deal with. Scorpio. Cancer. Aries. Pisces. Look at all the water signs. Capricorn and Taurus. Okay, so this could be placement in your chart, placement in other people's charts, past, present, and future. Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus. Now, Let's do the letters. We're going to do 11 letters for initials, first name, last name. If you get both someone's initials for the first and last name, and they have a middle name, and you know that middle name, get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, future, also your own initials. We have V, M, L, Q, G, A, K. Hang on one second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had an important phone call, otherwise you wouldn't hear my phone. Okay, I had to grab that. So we have A, we have Q, O, M. Okay, so the letters we have for you today are V, M, L, Q, G, A, K, A, Q, O, M. Now, let's see what names we have here. Now, these readings are always longer because there's a lot of cards I put out, and I put 3 cards plus 3 clarifiers for each one, and there's like, I have, yes, 8 different questions that we get answered, so they do run a little longer. Okay, especially when you have a lot going on like you do. We have Jacob, Calvin, Gagan, G-A-G-A-N, I hope I pronounced that right, Maddie, Jacqueline, spelled Jacquelyn, and Sandra, Kirsten, Kirsten, Caroline, Ashley, Jamar, Jamar. I don't think I ever saw spelling that way before. Alejandro, oh my God, I did too many reading. Alejandro. I know how to say that, but not today. Janine, Jeneen, and Tyson. Okay, so we have here 3, 6, 7, 10, 13 names. Make sure nobody. Oh, wait, there is one here, and we have Anisha, Anishia. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced anybody's name, but I am very tired. These readings take a lot out of me, these longer ones that yeah, there's a lot of energy coming through for these too. A lot of energy. Okay. All right, guys. So remember, these are general readings, not personal readings. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Please let me know if it resonates. Please leave comments. I love to hear your comments. And if it does not resonate, check out your other placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Something might resonate with you more there. Or it might be a missing piece, a missing link. Just a piece of information that helps you put everything together. The missing part of the puzzle. And at the end of each one of these readings, I always leave you guys a little link, the thumbnail. I don't know if you click on them or not, but if you click on that thumbnail, it'll take you to the previous reading, which was the you versus them that I do once a month too. And that is you versus a person that's on your mind, person you think about, the person you want to know about. That would be their thoughts, their feelings, their actions they might take towards you. Now, if you don't have anybody in mind, then that reading would be worth you listening to, because it'll be a certain person that you'll be thinking about and wanting to know what's going on with them. All right, guys, I love you so much. I appreciate all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you.